In this lesson, we're going to learn how to change the column width and also the row height. So once we open this Excel working document called sample sales large, we're going to see, for example, if you want to insert the word Tom and you put his full surname, you can put Tom Bob Rob So if you can clearly see in column A that the names are hidden. If you want to display the whole names, what you can simply do is go between column A and column B, and in between make sure you have the double-headed arrow. Then you can simply drag up to the point there whereby we can see the whole names. But there's a quicker way to do that. Let's say the names are hidden over the way they were in the previous example. What you can simply do is make sure you have your double-headed arrow between column A and column B, place it in between and double click it. So what Excel is going to do is going to make the column wide as the widest name that is on the column. Let's go to actual sheet, worksheet 2012. In this section, I had told you previously that whenever you see these hashes, it means that this is a numerical value, and Excel has hashed them because it does not have enough room to display the data. So what you simply need to do is you can put the cursor between column A and column B, then drag it across, or there's a quicker way of how to do it. The quicker way of doing it is put your cursor between A and B and double click it, and Excel is going to expand on that one so that you can be able to see whatever data is contained within that hidden area of Excel worksheet. Let's go to worksheet actual 2013. In this section, all the data has been hashed, which means that the columns are too small to display each and every information in each cell. So instead of double clicking on between A and B, then B and C, then C and D, what we can simply do is highlight cell A, drag the cursor up to cell D, then once we reach column D, double click on the double-headed arrow, and Excel is going to expand all the cells to fit to the largest data within each column, so that they can be properly displayed. Let's go to the worksheet large. In this section, the data, if you expand column B, you can clearly see that it's column B which has all the information. Okay, and let's say we do not want all this space to be displayed once we are tabulating our information and we are comparing data between the name and the price. We just want this description to be there, but we do not want the column width to be that big. So there's a simpler way of doing this. So what we simply do is, the way here we had selected the columns, we select the row, then make sure you have the double-headed arrow, then drag the column downwards, and Excel is going to input all the information within the same area. So let me just double click on that one to change it back. Let's say let's squeeze it back to the original location the way it was, and let's now expand it slowly. Make sure that you have your double-headed arrow between row 2 and 3, then drag slowly downwards. And what Excel will do, it will compress all the information between column B to a sizable area, whereby the column is not so big that you cannot be able to compare whatever data is here and whatever data is there. But instead of sometimes dragging, you can just double click on it, and Excel will reduce any extra space that you might have added or wasted. And that is how you do this function in Excel, and that's how you expand this the columns, the column width, and also increase the row height in Excel, so that you can be able to see all the information that you need to do at a glance. See you in the next lesson.